ASAP Rocky is accused of being gay, and they say Rhianna knows it. Look, let's get into the content, fam.
Good. How about you? We got to do the next campaign together. So go. Look at the braids, man.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Over your shoulder.
That ASAP Rocky is gay and Rhianna knows it. She told me out her own mouth that fucking, cause we gonna go there. You could say whatever about me that you want to.
I ain't saying shit.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you. But this woman has called me gay, and You could say whatever the fuck you want about me. That ASAP Rocky is gay and Rhianna knows it. She told.
Look, I don't want to disrespect ASAP Rocky. I don't want to disrespect ASAP Rocky. But him, really, you could see it, bruh. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. If you look close enough, you could see that him and ASAP Rocky really was having some type of lover's quarrel. Whatever that shit was about, they never quite let it out the bag. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. But when I seen really on that stage, and this is no disrespect to the LGBTQPRIA community, but when I seen really on that stage, I knew it. I knew it. It be that pretty motherfucker. Harlem's what I'm repping. Look, bro, tell them niggas quit that bitching. We gon' make it in a second. Never disrespect it. Look, I've been messing with Rocky for a minute, but you gotta understand, man, Rocky has always been pretty sweet. Always been sweet, fam. Yeah, always. Drop it in the comments, nigga. I believe the stylist. I'm obliged to believe the stylist. Why? Some things are true. Yeah, some things are true. Not ASAP Rocky just so into fashion. He dipping in and out of Rhianna closet saying she don't know what pieces are missing. Look, I didn't think nothing of it. Why? Because it's a billionaire. It's a billionaire. She wears oversized clothing anyway. You gotta understand what fashion is in 2025. She wear oversized clothing and shit anyway. So in my head, bro, I'm thinking he getting those big Balenciaga jackets and all that other type of shit. But turns out he getting the panties and her scars. You know what I mean? See, look, y'all drop it in the comments. And a lot of people be like, but look what he did. Look what he did with Playboy Cardi. But Playboy Cardi gay. Yeah, he wears thongs and shit. I don't understand why people don't see that. Now, whether or not he'll bust that thing, yeah, he gonna bust that thing. The little bitch gonna shoot, you know what I mean? But that don't change his sexual preference. The man like mine. He like the things that make a man love a man. You don't ask me how I know. The thong will tell you, bro. It's a picture of Playboy Cardi going around with a thong. A fucking thong. On top of that, you see it in ASAP Rocky. You see it in Really. And you see it in Ferg. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. And what's the other one? ASAP Nast. Yo, what you think Nast mean? A little nasty, fam. ASAP Nasty. They been telling you this without telling you. Look, I don't want to disrespect ASAP Rocky. I don't want to disrespect him. But if you gonna be real to the people and be for the people, tell the people who you are. Yeah, you just gotta be real with it. It don't matter anyway. In 2025, it's cool to be your motherfucking self. Let's start there. It's cool to be yourself in 2025. It's nothing you gotta do to try to impress others and the others and nothing like that. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. You just gotta be yourself and you gotta be honest with people and tell people what you is about. And when they say gay, he's obviously bisexual, bro. He got his third kid coming out. You know what I mean? Maybe he call it experiment. I don't know, you know what I mean? But yeah, he got a pass. Yeah, he got a pass to him. You remember one thing. That's one of Tyler's creative best friends. You know what I mean? Real shit. ASAP Nas, Ferg, Relly, Rocky. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Niggas already know what it is, but look, it don't take no respect from Rocky. Nigga just want that music, you know what I mean? But he's an actor right now. And when he get the music, you'll get the music. How good that gonna be? A nigga just don't know yet. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the Playground. Look, check out the discography. My music slamming. Dope. Scars from the Playground streaming on all platforms. That's my name. That is the name of a song I created too, but that's my name. My name is my name. You be telling people, listen to this, listen to that. They got this little fixation in their head, like, oh, bro, this nigga just cap. This nigga just cap. Some things aren't cap. You gotta understand when it's put in front of you and you could tell it is fucking real, you gotta understand what that is. Yeah, you gotta understand what that is. And I recently spoke to a manager. The manager wanted to see how serious I was about music. I got over 100, 500,000 tracks. Tracks everywhere. You know what I mean? Album on the way. That's how serious I am. That's it. How serious I am. That's when I record this music, I'm not even writing. I haven't wrote in years. I haven't wrote a song on paper in years. It's just me and a microphone. That's what you'll realize. That's what me going off script. Even when I do this, bro, this shit is not scripted. You know what I mean? If I want to just use my brain and write a show, if I want to write a show, I could write a show. But this about being unscripted. This is about making mistakes. This is about showing the world that I too can make mistakes. And even when you think I'm high and fried, you have to remember my eyes are just made like this. Point blank period. I'm about to go in the house and have dinner with the fam, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Look, y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm equipped. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.